Republic of the Philippines, Supreme Court, Manila, 2nd Division, GR number 188708, July 31, 2013. People of the Philippines, Appellee versus Alamada Macabando, Appellant.
Manila, July 31, 2013. In a recent case before the Supreme Court of the Republic of the Philippines, the people of the Philippines sought justice against Alamada Macabando for the crime of destructive arson. The case, docketed as GR number 188708, centered around the appellant's alleged act of setting fire to his own house, which resulted in the destruction of the neighboring properties.
The prosecution presented circumstantial evidence to support their claim that Macabando intentionally started the fire. Witnesses testified that on December 21, 2001, Macabando broke bottles on the road while holding an iron pipe and made threats to burn his house. Later that day, a fire broke out in his house and Macabando prevented others from extinguishing the flames. He fired shots in the air and threatened anyone who attempted to intervene. Furthermore, the investigation conducted by fire marshals confirmed that the fire started in Macabando's house and was intentional.
In his defense, Macabando denied the allegations, claiming that he was asleep when the fire broke out and that the gunshot heard were from firecrackers instead for New Year's celebrations. He argued that he had no motive to set fire to his own house.
The Regional Trial Court or RTC, Branch 25, Cagayan de Oro City, found Macabando guilty of destructive arson and sentenced him to reclusion perpetual. On appeal, the Court of Appeals or CA confirmed the RTC's decision. The Supreme Court, in its ruling, denied the appeal but modified the crime and penalty imposed.
The court appealed the use of circumstantial evidence to establish Macabando's guilt, considering the interwoven circumstances as an unbroken chain, leading to the conclusion that he is part of his house. The appellant's action, including his threats, prevention of fire efforts, and armed presence during the fire, demonstrated his involvement in the crime. The court deemed highly unusual for Macabando to his attempts to extinguish the fire if he had no connection to it. Additionally, his preparedness to flee with a traveling bag contradicted his claims of being asleep when the fire started.
While the Court of Appeal convicted Macabanos of destructive arson under Article 320 of the Revised Penal Code, the Supreme Court determined that the crime committed fell under simple arson as defined in Presidential Decree number 1613. Simple arson pertains to the international burning of the inhabited house or dwelling. The court noted that Macabando's act affected neighboring houses, but it did not exhibited the heightened perversity and viciousness required for a change of destructive arson. Thus, the court imposed an indeterminate penalty of 10 years and 1 day of prison mayor as the minimum, to 16 years and 1 day of reclusion temporal as the maximum.
Regarding damages, the court found insufficient evidence to support the award of actual damages to the affected parties. It emphasized the need for concrete proof of the actual amount of loss to justify such an award.
In conclusion, the Supreme Court upheld Macabando's conviction for simple ransom, defying the penalty imposed. The case highlights the use of circumstantial evidence and the distinction between destructive arson and simple arson, taking into account the nature and severity of the act.